Hey guys, welcome back to... Got him in the sky! Get me down! Get me down! Get me down!
Let's go!
Welcome back to Jesus Christ! When did we get to the sky? Because it's discussed in a previous episode.
No.
Oh,
What the fuck, man?
wow!
You saw those, right?
That was
You saw those both,
that was
right?
pretty, that was silly. And I don't even care that we both just swore in the first minute of the episode.
This is
Because what the hell, man?
upsetting.
I guess you gotta wait for the little bee to show up.
I thought I had.
Like, jump at it.
Okay,
Yeah, you
buddy.
basically have to be touching the first ring.
Wow.
Cool. Well, welcome back again.
Ready?
I'm not.
No, you've never been ready,
Don't
Sonic.
do that. I don't want to do that now. God, what a bad game.
It's like the game knows you're getting close to the end.
And it just wants to keep me for as long as it can, like a toxic ex.
Look out, everyone! Take this!
It's like as soon as I'm about to get out, she pulls me back in.
Sonic X texts and is like, "Hey, are you up?
Like, please don't do this. Don't do this now.
Baby, I'm on Tinder.
We're
I'm trying
done.
to like."
We're done. I'm done. I'm over it. And she's like, no, but please, I'm sorry. And I say, and you know, you think you're gonna say no, but sure enough, she says like she pushes just the right buttons, and you're
then
just back in again.
And you're over there, and you think things are gonna be different, and then she's like, "Take this."
And she says, look at all those Eggman's robots, and I'm like, God damn, you clever girl.
I fell for this again. You hussy. Oh God. What were the? Have you ever been on dating sites that have asked you questions?
Yes.
What were some of the funnier qualifying questions?
Bumble asks if you're a voter.
That's a worthwhile question. I remember OkCupid used to ask.
No, yeah, I haven't done like a whole profile, like sort of like unique questions like that. I don't think so. Or it's like kind of like these compatibility things.
Yeah.
None of that. But yeah, just like do you plan to vote in this election? I was like, yeah. Or like, do you want kids? I was like, it's someday.
Yeah.
But this, yeah, pretty straightforward. But still, I was like, oh, a little quiz. I'll do that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how many lives we have? 3. Great.
I remember in the OkCupid days, they asked stuff like that too, but it was a little more coded. It was like, oh, did you feel the burn in 2016?
Yeah, okay.
It's like, okay, that's cool, and that's like you're not just asking straight out, hey, did you vote for Bernie? It's just like, no, did you feel this sort of progressive movement? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, sure, okay. But then they would get into really funny stuff like, I think the funniest one I can remember is, if you were, describe yourself as based on these 4 stages of the salmon life cycle.
What?
I'm not kidding. This is a real OkCupid question.
No.
I forget some of those. One of them was like spawning and swimming, moving upstream, and the last one was just like dead with young.
How do you even
what the?
How do you even qualify that like in your own life?
Yeah, let me get my zoological degree and then I'll answer your question.
I don't know what does that even equate to for like personality.
I don't know. I mean,
That's so weird.
I guess if you say dead with kids, they're like, he must not be good in bed. He's like a dead fish.
Whoa. Yeah, just come out and admit that. It's not.
Well, if you answer the question that way, yeah. Which I did because I thought it was hilarious. Even though I didn't know
That
what
was
the
your
fuck
answer?
even though I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I mean, I had some semblance of like, oh yeah, I guess it's correlative to time.
Give me the rings. Give me the rings. Okay, I got it.
Got it. Yeah, send in the wrong direction.
Whoa.
That was one of the funny ones. I seem to recall there being questions. I think a couple of them were basically would you rather questions.
Oh, that makes sense. You know, that even if it's weird, those check out.
What would you do if you and your significant other found firearms in your teenage child's bedroom?
Is this a real OkCupid question?
That was a real OkCupid
That's
question.
insane.
Yeah, this is some of the. I mean, I've not been on dating sites in many a year.
Sure. But just even the fact that existed at all once is crazy.
Yeah, no, it was hilarious. I would go through their I think of oh, that's a good idea.
Just for one robot, but honestly,
I think I went on all of like maybe 4 OkCupid dates. And they were all fine. Like, I generally didn't meet any stinkers on OkCupid in terms of, like, weird or
Leave it to me.
Got it.
rude or bad people.
Right.
Um,
Or just like full on red, obvious red flags. Just like, oh, not my person. That's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, which is fine. That's what they're for.
Whoa.
But I would take those quiz questions just because I thought they were funny.
That just even not being on a dating site, just like I just want to answer those.
Yeah, they're great. It's always fun answering questions like that, or like fun would you rather questions.
Oh, you know what? Someone did. They pulled up the questions that the guy from Inside the Actor Studio always asks.
James Lipton.
Yeah, which is actually a great. That's a great. Oh, this is what.
This is where it went. This is where it went down. By it, I mean Sonic. Yay!
Okay, bud. Listen here.
Ooh, that's asking for trouble.
So bad. That's so awful. The list of questions from the Inside the Actor Studio are actually just a great list of questions. Especially the last one is my favorite. Is the one I actually remember is when you get to heaven, if there is a heaven.
What do you want God to say to you at the pearly gates?
Yeah, love that question. What's your answer to that one? And I just remember what I said when this person ran it down with me.
That's a good thing to say to God at the pearly gates.
That's not what my answer was.
That is now.
All right, I'll just scream at his face in frustration.
And he'll be like, what is he doing?
Calm down, man.
I brought you here. What the fuck is your problem? All right, you know what? Purgatory for you.
Fine.
What would my
What would your answer be?
What do I want him to say?
Yeah.
Assuming it's him and not like
Yeah.
I always like to think of God as being they, if there is a God.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, why would God be one gender? Why would God be one species?
Right.
I think it'd be kind of neat to think that, oh yeah, God just is whatever God wants to be, just to kind of fuck with your head.
Yeah.
What would I want a hypothetical God to say? You know what I want him to say?
What?
Parking in the rear. You know why?
Why?
Because it's the same at World Video.
Oh!
That's a shout out to our Doom Let's Play.
Hey.
Go watch that. It was fun.
My answer would be, I remember just what I said to this guy, and like in just the emotional weight I said it with was a good try, or no, not good try. Good job rather. Good try is a different anecdote. But I have told you that.
Yes.
No, yeah, you did a good job is what I would want to say. Why won't you?
I would even settle for like,
Specifically, addressing my performance in Sonic Heroes. You did a good job, but also life in general.
I think realistically, God would be like, B plus,
Yeah.
C plus, good, not great. Because I think that's a fair assessment.
Well,
And
I've
that's
gotten an E on every level, so.
D plus, at least you made it here.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay. Can do. We're landing here. We done? Do we do it? And if we can be on one of these, why can't we take it all the way to the end?
Yeah, why are we destroying them? Wouldn't it make more sense to like pilot one of them into like 5 others?
More battles. Time to destroy the next
Oh, we're not
one.
even.
Right, you ship food. Okay, here, I pulled some of these up.
Oh wait, hang on. Don't laugh at me, Sonic. Oh Jesus Christ!
It's like he just farted around his teammates. That's the laugh that you make when like you fart near somebody and it's not horrible, but they smell it and they're like, oh, and you're just like,
Got it.
I don't do that. But everybody knows a person who does that.
Oh,
I
for
think.
sure.
And I'm gonna say a guy who does that.
It's definitely got.
that is a
God
dude
damn it!
move.
What the fuck? You can't not. Oh Christ! Are these the Inside the Actor Studio questions?
No, these are the OkCupid questions.
Ooh, even better. Hit me with some of them.
In a certain light, wouldn't nuclear war be exciting?
No.
Do you think women have an obligation to keep their legs shaved?
No.
Which is worse, starving children or abused animals?
Starving children.
How frequently do you bathe or shower? I mean, these are good questions.
Sure. I mean, some of the. I mean, so yeah, none of these are pretty silly. I'm waiting for them to get very strange in a second, though.
These are not the craziest.
Wow, it's the exact same platforming that we did before. How? Oh my god.
Yeah, they just copied and pasted.
Are
the
you
asset.
kidding me?
It
It's
is
just-
the same damn thing.
I hate this so much.
Wow.
Keep
They're
distracting.
just padding for time.
Yeah, keep distracting me with OkCupid questions.
Got it.
What do you think when you hear the word cell? Imperfect.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. That's a Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah, no, I got that reference. I like that.
Here we go.
Those aren't the weirdest.
No, yeah, car salesman.
You think of a car salesman?
Yeah, it's the first thing that popped in my head.
Why is
Like
that?
a guy with a suit, you know, just doing business.
Oh, sell. You think of a car salesman?
Yeah. And, oh, Christ, we're done. We got to do this level again.
Oh man. Next time on Raspberry
Jesus
Plays.
fucking Christ.
I'll read off some of those OkCupid questions next time.
Let's blast through with
Bye, Internet.
It's the same thing again. It's the same platforms again. It's not even interesting. The other levels at least switched it up as you went through. They're just asking you to do the same shit verbatim.
Yeah.